Hope you guys are having a great day. Today I wanted to bring to your attention, first off, before we get to the video, of our new giveaway having to do with Pokecoins. For every like the video gets, we add one Pokecoin. For every new subscriber that the channel goes up, you get another Pokecoin put into the bank. At the end, the last day of every month, we will be giving them away to some lucky subscriber, so you have to be subscribed to enter. So as most of you know, I've had the extraordinary luck of being able to get a shiny Magikarp. However, while I was looking for my ultimate shiny Magikarp, I had the unbelievable luck for, I guess you could say the second time, while I was trying to catch the other one, of getting an actual high CP 100% IV Magikarp and able to evolve it. So that's what I'm going to be showing tonight. In the other videos I've shown is the shiny. Its IV wasn't all that high when you do the math. And if anybody doesn't know how to figure out the IV, there's a lot of websites you could do to go look at it. One is called like pokeassist.com or .org. And basically you put in the CP, the HP, and all that, and it gives you what your IV is. Again, better the IV, the better the actual Pokemon is. However, it also has to do with what the attack set and everything else is. So I'm pretty excited about this. So we're going to be doing the Evolve right now. All right, guys, we're going to be about to do the Evolve. I'm hoping to get something good. This is 100% IV Magikarp. This is and it's a high level too. As you can see, I've had it as my buddy. Come on, let me get a good one. I need a good one. I wish this was a shiny. If it was a shiny 100, I'd be even happier. But it's not. Come on. And come on. What's my moveset? What is it? Oh, crunch. Extra large crunch. Sounds like a candy bar. Well, not exactly the moveset I really wanted, but still, either way, it's 100% Magikarp. I'm sorry, 100% Gyarados. So, I mean, I guess I got to take what I can get. They're very, very hard to find. The highest I've ever been able to find before this is a 98. 100 is way better. Unfortunately, moveset-wise, my 98 is better. But so far, I mean, how can you really complain with the water event that's going on? It's been pretty easy to find these things. A lot of the other water Pokemon that are out there, so keep on looking. I have noticed that it seems like a lot of the Pokemon that are out there having to do with the water event that, by the way, ends tomorrow, has a bit of a higher IV for the ones that I've caught and I've checked out. I don't know. It could just be a coincidence and have absolutely nothing to do with anything. Again, we're going to find out tomorrow also if the whole shiny thing ends or not. Personally, I have a feeling it is going to end with the water event. Personally, I think it should end with the water event because it kind of gives people a little bit of, again, a trophy to have on your, I guess you want to call it the Pokemon mantle. You know what I mean? So, and then, it opens it up for them to be able to do it again in the future for the people who haven't been able to get them. Plus, you have all the other shinies that are going to be coming out. I mean, they're not going to just do just one. They're going to do more of them. And they're already said there are going to be lots and lots of events. The legendaries are supposed to be coming out by the end of the year. Not that I would call that a release date. Or again, what anybody wants. Well, because here's the thing. I hear this all the time. People are going and saying, oh, well, they did give a release date. No, they didn't give a release date. They gave you a year. Okay? There's a big difference. And if people want to hang on to that, they can hang on to that. That's fine. I'm not going to. I expect them to do something very, very special, especially to come this Easter. You have this water event that was done now, shiny Pokemon, and that's big. The shiny Pokemon thing is big because everybody knew the coding was in the game, but nobody had any clue when exactly they were going to be released. So this is a big, big step for them to be able to go and do this. It's like somebody just went and flicked the switch and said, hey, why not that day? And that's great to me. I like being surprised. I don't like everything being planned out. I remember when I was younger, the only thing you ever really had to know to find out about a game was like Nintendo Power or a Game Informer or Gamer Pro or something like that. Otherwise, nobody had any idea when games were going to come out, what was going to come out, how it was going to come out. Nobody really knew anything until it was in the stores. You know what I mean? So, I guess it kind of shows my age a little bit, but I'm very, very happy about the one that I got. I can't complain. I'm trying to get, I have the one shiny, but I want to get one more. I want to have two. Yes, I know that's greedy of me, mainly because a lot of people out there don't have one. Now, everybody keeps saying their odds are 1 in 8,000, and to get 100% IV, it's like 1 in 36,000. I don't know who came up with some of these numbers, but I don't think it's 1 in 8,000. I think it's more like 1 in 1,000, to be honest. I don't think the ratio is as that bad. I think it's a lot more difficult to get them than, say, a special item. But because, as everybody knows now, they have fixed the glitch where people were not getting their special items on their 7-day streaks. On my last 2 7-day streaks myself, I have gotten, again, a Rock Crown. So I still have gotten a special item, so I now have 3 of those. just kind of sitting there waiting to be used. So that'll probably be something for another video of me, compiling all of the special items I've been able to get my hands on. So that's been fixed. We don't know exactly. The next event that's going to come is going to be the Easter event. Everybody knows that already. Exactly what is going to be coming out of that, nobody exactly knows. Obviously, it's going to have something to do with an egg. People can speculate all they want about the type which it's going to be, but in my opinion, I honestly don't know. I really don't. However, I would like to see Pikachu with some bunny ears. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, they did it with the birthday hat. They did it with the Santa Claus hat. So I do think I'd like to see him with some bunny ears or something. But, the other speculation out there is that they might have all different eggs or some sort of a hunt. Because, everything with the Easter egg hunt. So, I mean, you're hunting Pokemon. I mean, the whole thing just kind of lines up perfectly. And not too far from now, also, you also have, the 1-year anniversary of Pokemon Go, which I assume will be the next event after that. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget about that new Pokecoin giveaway from the beginning of it. Until the next one.